Gentlemen, so we are here at the back of my house, and this morning I got up early and I looked out of this window right here, and in the distance on that field over there were some awesome deer walking around, a group of big ass deer. And I thought it was so beautiful. I ran to my phone, got my phone, ran back, and I recorded a video. Now, as you can see, the video is not pretty. This is all the zoom I have with my phone, and I can't get any closer. So, the plan is to get one of my security cameras and set it up closer to where those deer have been, so maybe I get to film some more of them. Deer are creatures of habit. They like to always walk the same route. Apparently, if you see certain tracks in the forest, you know that the deer are going to return to the same spot later again. So I'm hoping for that. So I got this little camera stand. See, it's got a camera screw on it. I'm gonna hook it up to a tree or something with my security camera on it to see if I can film those guys tomorrow morning. They should be there around the same time if they really are creatures of habit. This is also a good test for my video cameras because they are hooked up to Wi-Fi. That means that wherever I am in the world, I'm able to see what the cameras are seeing as long as my phone has internet and my cameras are connected to the house Wi-Fi. But they are also recording to a memory card. So that means that even without Wi-Fi, they should be able to record. I haven't tested that yet, and I think this is a good test for it. So I'm gonna go close to where deer were, set up my camera over there, and tomorrow we'll see if I got some video of it. All right, there we go. I took my camera off of my house and put it on this tripod. Now let's go into the forest and plant it where I want it. Maybe on this tree would be nice. So my house is right over there, and it's looking in my direction from the window, and the deer were all over here on this little field. I don't see any of them right now, but I think this tree would be the perfect place to try and film them from. So let's see if I can set up the camera on the tree. I don't know if the legs are big enough to wrap around the tree, but just gonna try and see. It is. There's my house. And yeah, it actually still has connection with my Wi-Fi, so I'm not gonna be able to test the memory card thing. But up there at this distance from my house, it still has 62% signal strength. So, which is nice because then on my phone I can check what it's seeing. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it here for a couple of days until the battery runs out, I think, and then see if I get some awesome video of some animals out here. Now, over there in the forest, I see something white, and it makes me curious because you never see white stuff. Here, let me show you. See that over there? Something white over there. Do you guys have any idea what that is? I have no idea. I'm gonna go look. Maybe it's just a giant mushroom. I know what it is! Yeah, I see it. That's cool. It's my football. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, so this ball I have for Indy and Binky, and it used to be in my garden, all the way over there. But I guess some fox or something, or a badger thought, hey, that's a fun toy, let me play with it. So taking this back home, I was wondering how this got, I was wondering where this ball went. I've been missing it for a while, and apparently wild animals like playing with it too. So that's funny. That's real funny. Okay, I have a second I have a second security camera in my house. I'm going to put this ball in front of that second security camera and see if maybe a fox or something starts playing with it again. Oh, it's going to be so awesome if they do. I would love to have that on video. Well, the camera is up there. I have stood in front of it, test the video, and it did see me. So now, today is Saturday, and Monday I need to publish a vlog, which is the vlog you're watching right now. This is the Monday vlog. Hello, welcome to Monday. So I'm really hoping that I get to film some stuff between now and Monday, because otherwise I won't have anything to show you guys. Okay, I put the football over there in front of my other camera, and if a fox plays with that, I'll be sure to show you guys. I have no idea if that's gonna happen this vlog or the next one, but we'll just have to be patient. Interesting about deer in Sweden, there is a bunch of different kind of deer. Like there's moose. Everybody knows moose, right? What you doing? What you doing? Those are actually a type of deer. They're part of the deer family. They're just the biggest one. Dummy. You don't know what to do. You should run from people. During the winter, people will try to shoot you. You're just standing there. Okay. Now, the Swedish word for deer is rådjur, but it's the name of a certain type of deer. There are other kinds. We also know about reindeer, right? Those are more up north. They're not really where I live. But I know the ones that I saw this morning are something else. And I realize I don't know anything about all the different types of deer. So I'm gonna go Google what types of deer there are in Sweden and read up on those, and I'll share that information with you. So yeah, let's go do that. Here we are inside. I am editing the very vlog that you're watching right now, and I did find this website. This website shows that there are 6 different types of deer in Sweden. And of course we have the dovhjort, That is the one we saw this morning. They have white spots even when they're adult. Like years ago, I found a little deer that had white spots, and just like Bambi, they are young usually. Mamma gick dit. Åh. Sett igår. Jesus. But these guys keep them when they are adults. Now then there is the kroonjoert. They also live around where I live. Then the reindeer, the one that you are used to seeing in front of Santa's sled, they don't live where I live. They live more farther up north, and there is a bunch of them. Then you have the rooijuur, which is the one you see the most. These are everywhere. They're like big rats. You can't miss them. If you drive through Sweden, especially during sunset hours, you'll see a lot of rooijuur. Then there is the witswansjoert. Apparently there aren't that many of them in Sweden, but I think I've seen a couple of them. I might be wrong about how many there are. They look very familiar, but when I looked up their habitat, it doesn't seem to be that much of them around. And then the last one is, of course, the biggest one we all know, the moose. And those are everything.
Twee jongen zelfs.
Yeah. So out of these 6, 4 of them live around where I live, and we see them all the time. So Dovhjoert is the one I'm hoping for that will have some footage from the security camera. Well, here we are, people, with the camera still in the tree. It survived the night. All we got was this footage of this branch in front of the camera. It did see something, and it was probably just a branch waving in the wind. So, we're getting rid of that branch. Let's see. There we go. So hopefully that will solve that problem for tonight. And maybe we get to see some deer this time. And of course, since the battery is still full, I am gonna let the camera hang there, and you will see what else it films in future vlogs. So subscribe if you don't want to miss that, and see you all next one. Bye! So don't miss a video, subscribe now, and I'll see you in the next episode.